What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? How the hell are you? What a day, you guys. What a day, and it's not done yet. Zoom in on the juicy pump for Bitcoin. Absolutely fantastic. We got buying pressure. Tried to dip it back down to about $115,229, but whipped right back up again. Absolutely super fantastic. Very, very nice, guys. Look how high we got today. Holy smokes. Almost $117,000. What a break. We smashed right through my golden pocket and higher than the highest high, you guys. Oh, fantastic. Danny with the membership. All right, so we got no super chats, so let's get right on into, let me turn the music down just a little bit there. There we go. All right, so no super chats to speak of, so let's get into the chat a little bit here. What do we got? Oh, we do have a super chat. And of course, it's the one and only Gamma Goddess. There she is, Bitcoin on fire. Let's get this money, baby. I hope everybody's portfolios look absolutely fantastic right now. Guys, listen, there's a lot to be excited about. The swing trade that we put up over on the Patreon today is pumping again. Go have a look, man. It is running very nicely. Since we put in the swing trade, we are up. We're up 11% on that swing trade so far and climbing. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Absolutely fantastic. And it's still going. We're getting close to our target. We're getting close to our target to take profits. I'll let you guys know if and when we get there. Thank you so much, Gamma Goddess. I appreciate you. Super fantastic. I gotta give Gamma Goddess a super fantastic, because she is absolutely amazing. She is amazing. All right, what else do we have in the chat? What do we got? Oh, Danny with the 7 herbs and spices. Pow! None at all? What do you mean, none at all what? None at all what? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? EZ with the super chat. Got in on the swing. Let's go. Yes, guys, listen. Here's the thing, guys. Okay? If you were on the Patreon right now, the swing trade that we're in just right now would have paid for your membership for the whole year, right? So smarten up, get over to the Patreon and start making proper money, right? Like, it literally pays for itself. It's insane. Absolutely easy. 100%. Okay, let's get into the chat. Oh, you said no super chats. I get what you meant, Danny. Yeah, there was none, but Gamma Goddess stepped in and got the ball rolling. So, and then Danny came in with blowing 7 different kinds of smoke with the $20 super chat. Pow! How you like me now? That's what he said. Okay, let's get into the chat a little bit here. Jay Money's in the house. We got Bulbasaur. I hit Gary Daly, waiting to get paid from this market. Hey, man, you're preaching to the choir, brother. You're preaching to the choir. Guys, this is going to be an exciting 5 months. Exciting. Just today was just a good breath of fresh air, wasn't it? Wasn't it? It looks like Bitcoin's about to reverse this candle to the upside as well. It's a hammer candle right now, looking absolutely fantastic. Hopefully, maybe we can get it green and pump to the upside before this stream closes. We'll see what happens. Spuds, what's going on, man? Yo, Mars in the house. AK says, thank you, Rob, for the swing trade. I'm up $200 already. Nice. There you go, man. There you go. Congrats to your stats. Quentin, gotta smash the like button over on Crypto Blueprint. Yo, what's up, weirdos? Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. I appreciate it. Jazz, hey, Rob, you must have a crystal ball. Swing trade, go brr. Matt, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Hangman, people selling ZBIC to accumulate other coins. Yeah, well, people are bound to take profits, and that's fine, right? What do we do right now, right? We accumulate more, right? Not financial advice, but hey. Kai, the swing trade on this mystery gem is awesome. Get with it. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Guys, as always, make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Helps the channel grow. It doesn't cost you a single solitary thing. The House Hippo video really got us moving in the right direction today. Isn't it funny that as soon as we played the House Hippo video and we ended the live stream, the market started going ballistic? Thank you, House Hippo. Paul, good to see you again, my friend. YouTube was charging the wrong card. Oh, ouch. Funky, what's up, buddy? Zebek, I told you that crisscross ain't in fashion any longer. Better straighten up and fly right. Yes, totally crisscrossed and crossed out. Yo, EZ, are we awake yet? How have the masses returned? BTC new all-time high. Smash the like button. Jesus is Lord. Thank you for all you do. Absolutely. Amen to that. Queensland Patriot. Turn the background music off. We'll have to take a vote on that, my friend. Watching from work. Heck of a day. Absolutely, Jared. Absolutely, man. One of your shirt options should read, "What's up, weirdos?" Yeah. That would be nice, eh? Fozilla, what's going on from Texas? Mimu, let's go Jasmine. Absolutely. Twitch, swing trade, just paid for mine. There you go. H. Barbarina in the house. Danny says, no super chats at all. How is XCN looking, Rob? XCN is looking... Where's XCN? It's up a modest, almost 3%. Almost 3%. It's not really breaking out yet, but that's okay. That's okay. JD Beats getting the error when trying to send you a super chat. What the heck? Are you serious? Maybe try to leave and come back and then try it or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Some people can send super chats. Some people can't send super chats. I don't know why it's happening. It's frustrating though. Steve, thank you, Rob. Thank you, XYO and Zebek Sellers. There you go, man. Fridge, swing trade, printing green candles. Absolutely, man. It is looking fantastic. I'm watching it on the other screen right now. It is continuing to climb. Cookies ripping. Yeah, Cookies having a great day as well. Everything's ripping. 116K again. 115,900. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Charmander, where have you been? I thought you abandoned me. Second Pokemon of the day, by the way. Crypto Rob says, I can't hear any music. Raise the volume. Don't turn it off. I like music. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We're all caught up in the chat already, guys. Holy smokes. Holy samoli. Yes. Okay, so let's get into the news a little bit, guys. As I said before, make sure you're hitting the like and subscribe. Guys, we only have 44 likes. Let's get those likes up, my friends. It's absolutely free. It costs you nothing, man. So, you know, come on. Come on. What are you waiting for? All right. All right. Let's get into the news just a wee bit, shall we? Oh, I got some. Strawberry Dragon dropped us a super chat. A super sticker. Ready to party. There you go. Strawberry Dragon. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Charmander, I can't abandon you. We have too much history. There you go, man. There you go. Over the top. What's going on, man? Charmander says, smash that thumbs up, everybody. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I do have some news, guys, before we get into the news, I do have an update for you from Decent. My rep over at Decent Wallet messaged me today. We were talking, and he is giving me a new promotion for you guys, right? Something cool. Check this out, okay? So he told me, hang on, just let me get to it here. So a new campaign, they're allowing me flexibility on my own kind of special campaign for 2 weeks. A 2-week campaign they're going to give me. You're going to get, excuse me, you're going to get $20 off your Decent wallet. By the way, guys, the link for the Decent wallet is in the description, but you're going to get $20 off your Decent wallet if you buy one in the next 2 weeks, right? And hang on, it gets better. The first 200 people who use my referral link are going to get an airdrop, a crypto airdrop on their Decent wallet, and he's letting me pick which crypto. So I'm asking him if we can go with Zebek, right? But I want to know what you guys think, right? Which crypto do you guys want to get an airdrop on for your Decent wallet? Remember, it's only going to last for 2 weeks, guys, and I'm going with Zebek right now. I asked him if we could go with Zebek, but if you guys want something else, we could go with something easy like XRP or HBAR or, you know, XLM or something. But I was thinking Zebek. But yeah, you guys are going to get $20 off your Decent wallet, and you're going to get a free airdrop for whichever token we end up selecting, right? So, in saying that, I'll let you know when it starts. It's only going to be for 2 weeks, okay? So you gotta get in on it then, all right? So I will let you know as soon as it starts. I'm waiting for his reply to my Zebek request, and we'll go from there. But exciting, man. Next Gen Well says, "Man, I just bought mine 2 days ago. Will we still get?" No, the campaign hasn't started yet. You got to get a. You got to get another one. You got to get another one. But here's the thing: I have 7 decent wallets, or not decent, but I have 7 cold storage wallets. Right? I have 7 now. I use them for different things. So, Donald Pump algorithm. Thank you so much, man. Kai, can you tell? Sorry, typo. I missed what you were saying there. But Charmander, that's a pretty cool device. Yes, I love the Decent Wallet, guys. Absolutely. Self-custody is the way to go. Guys, you can even stake right on your Decent Wallet. You can take profits on there, you can swap on there, and you can stake right on your Decent Wallet and gain APY. So absolutely. So I'll let you know, guys, as soon as the campaign starts. It's only gonna last for 2 weeks. So make sure you get in where you fit in, my friends. Get in where you fit in. All right, let's get into some of the news. All right, so what do we got? Trump's Bitcoin support amid tariff proposal spurs market surge. That kind of rhymes. Spurs market surge. The soaring Bitcoin price highlights market reactions to Trump's pro-crypto stance and renewed U.S. tariff threats. Bitcoin surge followed Donald Trump's pro-Bitcoin stance and his recent proposal of a significant tariff on the European Union. Trump's evolving attitude from a critic to a supporter reflects a strategic shift, likely influencing investor sentiment. Trump's 50% tariff proposal announcement and subsequent pro-Bitcoin rhetoric have prompted shifts in the financial sector. In Trump's words, quote, "I am recommending a straight 50% tariff on the European Union starting on June 1st, 2025. But it's they might mean July or June. June 1st was a while ago. Are they gonna? Is this like a retroactive to July or June 1st? Our discussions with them are going nowhere. Source: Bitcoin ascended to over 113,000. It's actually broken almost 117,000, breaking former records. Market confidence in Bitcoin has grown in response to Trump's announcements. Increased Bitcoin interest signals a potential hedge against geopolitical and economic uncertainties, notably affecting major cryptocurrencies correlated with Bitcoin's performance. Large institutions adapting to Trump's policies increased Bitcoin acquisitions and contributed to liquidity in the crypto market. Michael Saylor of MicroStrategy expressed opposition to tariffs affecting Bitcoin. Underscored the importance of regulatory clarity and further adoption. Historical analysis suggests Bitcoin's role as a digital safe haven during macroeconomic upheaval remains robust, as seen in the latest surge. August 1st is when tariffs. Okay, so yeah, it was probably a typo then when they said June. Donald Pump says, think it's worth to stake anything right now or maybe wait until the bull run. Well, if you're staking on your decent, then you're fine, right? It's when you're staking for lockups that's the problem, right? Michael Saylor of MicroStrategy highlighted his stance with no tariffs on Bitcoin. His insistence on regulatory clarity might significantly sway market trends on coming months. There is no tariffs on Bitcoin. Future projections hinge on economic shifts, with institutional investments playing a critical role in stabilizing prices. Large purchases bolster industry support amid political and economic unpredictability. For further insights into the market trends, view business. So there you go, guys. Trump taking credit for the pump, the Trump pump. But was it actually him, or is he just taking credit? Who knows? Who knows, guys? Gambling gray zone. Prediction markets have become a barometer for investors. It's a barometer. Barometer for investors, what says Wall Street Journal.
Journal's Gunjan Banerjee is also a CNBC contributor and joins me now. I'm looking right now on Kalshi's homepage, Gunjan, And the trending topics, because predictions are more than just about sports, which is not a settled issue, but how high will Bitcoin get this month? 33% say 120 or above. We're getting closer. The New York City mayoral race. In what way do you think predictions and the rise of the predictions markets might give investors another data point to consider?
Thanks, Contessa. After the election, everyone was wondering, were prediction markets a one-hit wonder? Because election bets really are these platforms' cash cows. But what we've seen is that these markets have really expanded, and they are just so widespread. You can bet on everything from the temperature to Bitcoin. I was taking a look at Interactive Brokers platform last night, and one of the most popular contracts is, will Zoran Mamdani, the Democratic Socialist candidate for mayor, will he take the seat in the mayoral election? Where will technology stocks go with NVIDIA's rise towards 4 trillion? Will the Federal Reserve decrease interest rates this year? So these have become a barometer for investors and Americans to gauge everything from, the economy to award shows.
And I've heard it mentioned that this could be a hedge for a lot of REITs. There's even an idea that you might go in and put money down on, will a hurricane hit the west coast of Florida, yes or no, as a kind of insurance that might be more affordable than going and getting insurance on your mansion, out on Sanibel Island or something along those lines. By the way, on Polymarket, which is a global predictions market, but is not available to U.S. consumers, topping this global predictions market, the New York City mayor's race. What will the Fed do in July? And will there be a ceasefire with Hamas by July 15th? Okay, so that's Polymarket. There's a lot of interesting ways to go about this. In your opinion, when you see this, do you think that, one, you'll see more entrants into the field? Right now, it's really dominated by Polymarket overseas. Kalshi has made a lot of headlines because of its efforts to get the election betting in and to get the sports trades in.
Well, the Wall Street Journal reported that Kalshi now has a $2 billion valuation and is making a push to attach itself to more and more brokerages. Right? We've seen these contracts, prediction contracts on Interactive Brokers. We've seen them on Robinhood. So I think we could see more brokerages launch these contracts in an effort to keep up. And let's not forget, you also have professional traders involved in these markets. I reported last year that Susquehanna International Group, one of the biggest market makers on the planet, they've been trading on Kalshi. So I think you could also see more professional traders in the mix. And they might use these contracts to hedge. Though I will say, in my interviews with individual investors, a lot of them are using them to speculate, to gamble in financial markets rather than hedge.
Yeah, and I think on Kalshi, Susquehanna is actually the market maker. Like they have a partnership with Kalshi.
Yeah, and Gunjan, that's my next point. I mean, you've done a great job at the Journal covering the retail investor. And, I'm sort of old school, where to me, investing is about valuation, is about earnings. And millennials and Gen Z, it really is this sort of borderline between meme stocks and gambling and betting. How do you see all of these things coming together? And do you think it's healthy for financial markets when you have these generations coming up? They will be the investors of tomorrow, looking at how they invest in a very different way.
So I was in Vegas over the past weekend, surrounded by slots, roulettes, the World Series of Poker, you name it. And it got me thinking a lot about this. And when I came home, I realized the casino is right here. It's right on our phones.
What happens in Vegas? Do you guys use prediction markets? Personally, I do not, but there is speculation that people are gambling there. And will that take liquidity away from stuff like meme coins? Interesting. What threatens the crypto surge? Recent cryptocurrency market fluctuations may signal caution for traders as potential downturns loom on the horizon. With rapid gains observed, the concerns arise from the liquidation of short positions, prompting experts to anticipate a reversal next week. Current market activities largely attribute soaring values to the liquidation of shorts. This phenomenon has led to significant financial overhaul, with reported liquidations reaching billions a figure speculated to be underestimated. CoinGlass, a known analytics entity, has previously presented incomplete liquidation figures. Their data significantly trails behind actual market liquidations seen across various exchanges and DeFi platforms. Hence, it's plausible that real liquidation impacts are monumental compared to visible estimates. So what could trigger a market downturn? Yes, the ongoing rally from short liquidations has the potential to reverse. Several market conditions may prompt such a withdrawal. Strategic market players might initiate a decline by building a leveraged long position under specific market rationales. President Trump's postponed tariff announcement against the EU might serve as a market destabilizer if negotiations falter. The Federal Reserve rate decision play a critical role with long-standing expectations for cuts later this year. Yeah, but that's not going to, this part here, that's not going to crash, that's not going to reverse the market in the short term. That's not going to reverse next week, right? Because unless Powell comes out sometime next week and says, we're not cutting rates this year at all, that's the only way that, and that's not going to happen, right? I don't think he's cutting rates this month. But I do think that he could allude to a rate cut in September at the end of this month, which would cause a pump to continue through August. Either way, guys, I think that by the time the end of August rolls around, if this pace continues and we have catalysts, we have crypto week next week, right? We have that going on. So do I think it's going to be big? It could be a nothing burger. It could be a nothing burger, but it also could be a catalyst to continue this pump even further to the upside, followed by, who knows, maybe inflation is down below 2%, and that was the goal. So maybe a perfect storm, guys. We pump for the rest of this week, today and tomorrow. Maybe we go sideways, maybe a tiny correction over the weekend, right? Crypto week, we get a couple of big catalysts that pump us further, who knows, maybe, right? And then at the end of the month, Powell alludes to a rate cut in September, launching us to the upside. By the end of August, your portfolios could be absolutely massive from where they are right now. There's a lot to be bullish about, guys. It's funny how quick sentiment can shift from being so incredibly bearish to so incredibly bullish. July mid-month governmental reviews could further influence the Fed's decisions, heavily impacting market sentiment. Weak market support can reverse current capital gains witnessed in crypto markets, aligning with false surges. U.S.-China geopolitical strains may intensify, influenced by Trump's statements about possible intervention in Taiwan. Trade tariffs uncertainty lingers. Recent history suggests potential strategic manipulation surrounding tariff announcements. The current market in the cryptocurrency market, inherently volatile, presents opportunities, yet it's riddled with risks. Maintaining a balanced portfolio, blah blah blah. Over the top, just checking in on the Caleb and Brown update. Nothing yet, man. Nothing as of yet. I haven't even been able to find the dude on X. He's going to have to message me, man. Overcome, I see you, brother. I see you. I hit Gary Daly. Looks like a lot of FUD on that page. Nothing stopping this cycle. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Okay, what else do we have? Get another video here from Squawkbox. Check it out, guys. The Fed has room to consider cutting rates later this year.
The jobless claims numbers in 227,000 versus consensus of 238,000. Joining us to talk about the economy and the inflation and much more, Lael Brainerd, who served as former National Economic Council chief in the Biden administration and a former Fed vice chair, now a distinguished fellow at Georgetown and a senior fellow at Harvard's Kennedy School. First off, what does the employment picture in the nation tell you about where we are in the economy and what's next for the Fed, Lael?
Yeah, well, good morning. So the jobless claims today, I think, were reassuring. They bump around a lot in the summer months, so it wouldn't take too much signal from any week of numbers. But if you look at the payrolls numbers that we just got, the labor market still seems to be balanced. It is certainly softer than it was this time last year, but it is in good balance. And that means that with that and the inflation numbers, which have also been pretty benign, it does give the Federal Reserve a little bit of room to contemplate continuing to cut rates later in the year.
We've seen that the odds for a September rate cut have been lowered, but you still have a couple Fed governors Waller and Michelle Bowman indicating that they think there could be cuts as soon as this month. Where do you stand on whether rate cuts should come down the pike?
Yeah, so the way that I think the minutes showed yesterday, a majority of people on the committee that sets monetary policy think that they still need to wait a little bit, that there's a real potential for inflation to go up because of the tariff increases that are not finalized in the pipeline, but they're getting more comfortable with the idea that there are going to be cuts later in the year, probably starting perhaps in September. You're right that two members of the board have said they're open to a July cut. It's not coincidental, perhaps, that they are both people who have been appointed by President Trump and perhaps share the views of the White House to a greater degree. But if you look at the overall minutes, it does suggest they're contemplating lowering rates later in the fall.
You have an op-ed just recently in the Washington Post about this tiff between President Trump and Jerome Powell and why you think the president wants to remove Jay Powell from his leadership role at the Fed. Talk us through your points about this a bit.
Yeah, so I was really surprised to hear the president say that the Federal Reserve Chair should be cutting rates because it will save this administration money on the interest payments they need to make on this $4 trillion increase in the national debt from the mega law that was just passed. And so he's very direct about it. As you know, he sent a handwritten note to the chair of the Fed making this point and said in a public event that for every percentage point that Jerome Powell lowers rates, that would amount to $300 billion worth of saved interest payments. Now, as you said, I was on the Federal Reserve Board for 9 years, including as vice chair. We did not take into account Treasury debt management. That's not the role of the Federal Reserve. Congress tells it to focus on fighting inflation and also maintaining a good labor market. And so there's a real concern that if the Federal Reserve chair that is appointed by this president believes their job is to focus on long-term Treasury rates, that they will lose credibility in terms of their fight against inflation. That actually will cost us more in terms of long-term Treasury interest payments over the next several years.
Just cut the damn rates. Let's just cut through the old crap cake here, right? Our swing trade is looking fantastic right now, guys. It is looking fantastic. If you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, I set up a swing trade over on the Patreon today. You got to get over there because, again, if you were over there this morning, the profits you're making on your swing trade right now would have paid for your Patreon membership. You could have had a free Patreon membership and made a lot of money, but you're holding out and you're not joining the community, right? You're actually losing money by not being a part of the Patreon. The link is in the chat. It's in the pinned comments. It's in the description, guys. Get in where you fit in. Crypto says, hey, Rob, for our swing trade, do you believe we have time on it, or should I set a limit order for tonight? I would set a limit order if you're going to be away from your computer just in case, right? So, yes, definitely that's what I would do. If it's not there when you go to bed tonight, if we're not quite yet at our goal, then yeah, I would set a limit order to take your profits while you're sleeping or whatever it is that you're doing, right? So yeah. Danny, might not see you on the lives this weekend. You're going out of town for. Well, look at Danny, just always on vacation over here. Oh, life's a vacation for Danny. Just messing with you, Danny. I love you, buddy. Kevin says, cannot wait to DCA my swing trade profits. Make that money. Absolutely, man. Strawberry Dragon Swingers. No problem, Crypto. I got you, man. I got you. Bitcoin hits new peak. Brant eyes 134K amid expanding breakout. Yes, Bitcoin's back over 116,000, by the way, while we've been chatting. Looking good, guys. Veteran trader Peter Brandt confirmed his continued long position on Bitcoin after the digital asset reached a new all-time high yesterday. His updated analysis shows a breakout from the expanding triangle formation, a pattern also referred to as a broadening wedge. Bitcoin surged above $112,000 mark on the Bitstamp exchange, surpassing its previous high. Yeah, we know that was yesterday. Live in the now, man. Live in the now. Brand identified the broadening wedge pattern on the Bitcoin chart. The lower trend is rising, while the upper one remains flat. The price range has widened over time, with a recent breakout occurring above the upper boundary. Although breakouts from this formation can be unreliable, the current trend remains positive. A horizontal line at 108,100, which served as a strong resistance during consolidation, has now turned into support. Brandt has pegged 107,000 as a critical support for his position. A drop below that could indicate a shift in current pattern. So we're a long way from worrying about that, man. Philip says, you must get in the Patreon. Totally worth it. Absolutely. I agree, brother. I agree, right? People are missing out. We have a massive community, guys. Following the breakout, Brandt has outlined two potential price targets of 120,958 and 134,886. These targets are calculated based on the expanding triangle price range. He previously projected a rise to 118,000, and the new breakout has reinforced those expectations. Despite the breakout's expanding triangle formation, carry a historical high failure rate. This means traders remain cautious, although recent price movements, we moved to the upside. The Blizz says, yes, sir, swing trade is looking good. Yes, it is. It's looking juicy. You'll love to see it, guys. You'll love to see it. Absolutely. Let's go back over to the Bitcoin chart and have a looky-loo, shall we? Pow! Looking good. Just a hair under 116,000, guys. Just a smidget, right? Just a smidget. So, looking good there, guys. Oh, Ramona popped in. Hit the like button and subscribe both here and on Crypto Blueprint, please. And get over to the Patreon too. Ramona, fantastic to see you. I was wondering where you were at. Driving around again, huh? Driving around. Ramona just driving around town all night. She's got all kinds of time to just cruise around in her Lamborghini. Right? I kid. All right. What else do we got here? Well, that's actually about it for the news, guys. We are all caught up on the news. We're caught up in the chat. Not a lot going on. So, oh yes, I did an update here. So my rep over at Decent got back to me while we were doing this live stream, and he said, yes, we can choose Zebek for the airdrop. So there you go, guys. So, and he said to me that we are targeting the campaign to launch on July 23rd, okay? And it's only going to be 2 weeks. So, Ramona, this is for you because you weren't here. Decent Wallet has given me the, the flexibility or the whatever. They've given me the ability to create a campaign. So what I did was I've chosen to use basically they said for 2 weeks, they're going to run a campaign for me of my choice. You guys are going to get $20 off your Decent wallets if you buy during that 2-week period. And you also are going to get a airdrop, a crypto airdrop, and I got to choose which crypto we were going to go with, and I chose ZBEC. So you guys are going to get $20 off your Decent wallet, and you're going to get free ZBEC airdropped onto your Decent wallet for you. So there you go, guys. Absolutely fantastic. As for the rest of the details, they'll let me know sometime around the 21st, he said. But I will be making a video breaking it down for you guys probably within the next couple of days, and I'll put it on YouTube for you guys. But big promotion coming up for you guys here on Decent Wallet. So absolutely fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. Holy smokes, we got some super chats pouring in. Beebs, Rob, I've been with you longer than 13 months. I was buying Jasmy XEN Caspa Swift with you a couple of years ago. Scam. Oh man, we got to bring Scam back, Beebs. We got to bring Scam back. We got to get Max. I'm going to get Max on the channel. See if he's available tomorrow. We'll get Scam back. Ramona, no, I got sidetracked on Otaku's. Oh, Otaku, got to pay the Otaku tariff tax. That's what that is, right? Ducks in my pond, supporting the channel. There you go, man. I think the last lecture from my wife about me putting too much money might have been 2 weeks ago or so. So, nice. Hey, thank you so much, man. You've always been here to support me and support the channel, and it really, really means a lot, guys. Thank you, Ducks in my pond. And I'm sorry they keep on getting eaten. Your name is still one of the best names I've seen in YouTube. So what else do we got? Kevin, this swing trade paid for this. Nice. It's still pumping. Our swing trade's still pumping. Hopefully we get the completion tonight. Strawberry Dragon says that's a steal of a deal. Ramona says, what if we just bought our Decent? You have need to buy another. Yeah, you have to buy it in the 2-week stretch. So it's going to start around the 23rd, and it's going to run for 2 weeks. So that's when you have to buy your Decent wallet. So the profits from the Patreon have allowed me to make some much needed time off. Take some. There you go, man. There you go. Guys, listen, if you're not on the Patreon, you're missing out, man. Passive income, you know, people are leaving their 9-to-5s and making passive income through crypto. I just dropped another passive income video over on the Patreon. That's 3 opportunities for passive income in the last week, guys. So get over there, get involved, be able to quit your 9-to-5 and make money in crypto. It's really that simple, guys, right? Also, we're live there every single day. We do mentorship coaching calls every day. Get the guidance and help that you need. Guys, we give you all the tools you need to succeed in this space and so much more. We're doing a swing trade right now, and everybody's winning big right now over on this swing trade. So get over there, guys. We do swing trades, trading, all kinds of stuff, man. So check it out. The link is down below. It's in the chat. It's in the pinned comments. It's in the description. Danny, Ramona says, okay, you can never have too many cold wallets. Yeah, and hey, you get free ZBEC as well, right? So absolutely. Easy says, if you're a swinger, we got a trade for you. Where's Dee's nuts when you need her? Absolutely. All right, guys. I got a mentorship coaching call I got to get to over on the Patreon. Nick, what's up, buddy? Just saying hello, buddy. Almost there. A few months. That 7 digits is going to be hard. You're going to get it, brother. You're going to get it, man. All right, guys. I got to get over to the Patreon. I got a coaching call I got to do. Get over there. Book yourself into one of our coaching calls today, guys. It's absolutely free as a Patreon member. So use the free tools at your disposal. And so much more, guys. We got so much going on over there. We got the fries that'll cross your eyes. We got swing trades. We got micro cap gems. We got daily altcoin picks. We got everything you need and more. All right, click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.